Well, hellfire. That is RockdaRiff, and I am back for another Metalhead Envy. Back with some more, back with some more Syncatto. The man, the myth, the legend himself, Charlie Robbins, reached out to me once again. Was like, "Yo, I've got a new music video out. Hopefully, you can check it out." And of course, Charlie, I got you, brother. Uh, Once again, that falls into a territory somebody I've looked up to for a long time and talked about while it's like when me and my own band when we were writing stuff, I was listening to Charlie Robbins and trying to draw so much influence. Uh, but we have the new song Ritual. I'm excited to see what's going on. Another thing I was thinking is like this dude is so good at certain techniques, which I called it hybrid picking in the last video, which technically somebody told me it was like, no, it's called selective picking. But the dude is so good at it and creating his own natural delay that people are like, yo, you're fake. And I'm like, God almighty. I love Charlie's videos of him actually sitting there with the camera audio and just straight going, nah, I'm not using the delay pedal. I'm doing this. It's a tap on here, and it's certain picking of the notes down here or the strings down here. So Charlie, fuck yeah, man. I hate that you got to deal with people like that. And what little bit of trolls that I've had come through my channel, it's crazy. It's crazy. I did a little 15-second or 30-second cover of Thunderstruck, AC/DC's Thunderstruck, and I just used my left hand to do all the tapping on instead of picking anything because I just thought it would be funny to do like that. And I had people accusing me of not being plugged in and not playing, and it's weird. Shit. I ran my mouth too much at the start. Let's get into this ritual. Oh, you have to mention in this one. Vocals? Oof. That was a fucking bass drop. Sound like it come from the heavens. You had to mansion this go around in this video, huh? Moved out the apartment. Now you in the condo on the top roof of the building, top floor of the building. Dude, I'm so jealous of your picking hand. So jealous being able to hold the pick and now I know that's I'm not gonna say what it is. I don't know what it is technically. Always maybe that's hybrid picking. Fucking A, I just need to learn the terminology to a lot of things. I want to hear this bass drop. That's fucking cool. I love that guitar tone right there. You've got one. You've got one. I got the Gojira Archetype, and you've got a preset in there. You got a whole bunch of them. Matter of fact, pull that shit up. What do you... Yeah, because you've got them for your artificial language. Shit. Let's see if I can see it. Be too bright. But you've got one. The creepy organ chords. Brightness. It kind of sounds like that. That you got the creepy Wurlitzer and the creepy organ ones of that. Shit. All right. Sorry, I'm off on a tangent. I need to be listening to the song, but I wanted to pull that up because that was such a killer little tone that you got going on here. Yeah. Hell yeah. I dig that lead. I dig that lead. Uh, kind of, kind of subtle for you, but fits the track so fucking well. Yeah, bro. Your guitar tones and everything you got going on in this one, fucking killer. I liked. There was that little audio trick when you went from left to right. Uh, in the headphones. I dig that shit a ton. I dig that a shit ton. Always. Yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. I like Ritual. Right there, that little ass end. Fuck, I just had a total brain fart trying to think of what that part of the song is called. Shit. The outgoing message. I don't. God Almighty, I don't know why I turned the camera on and my brain starts going good. But killer, killer riffs as always, bro. You've got a style. I dig your style. It's It's your own flair with the modern virtuoso style guitaring. Uh, I was gonna ask, where was it at? It's a little slide riff that you're doing repeatedly. Yeah, right there. When you were writing that, because I've done some sliding riffs in some of my own stuff, and after trying to master it and getting it down, sitting there for like an hour, my index finger will start to like I've got mean calluses. I've been playing for a while. I've got mean calluses, but even then, my index finger will start to tear up from that. Fucking sliding. So I'm curious if that kind of shit happens to you too, bro. Cause like I I imagine how long it takes me to write some of the more simplistic riffs that I do myself. Like you, bro, sitting there. How long do you sit there and come up with some of these crazy chops that you got, man? Um, I like the location of this one. I mean, I like the one of the apartment too, but I like how fancy this place is. Like you're in the upper echelon witches coven for this ritual. Perfect track title because that's kind of what this song feels like. Has a little bit of a Polyphia feel to it as well. Kind of the more hip hop styling, heartbeat percussion of it and everything. Um, Overall, I dig the track, but there was the one guitar tone, and I'm sorry I went off on a tangent and pulled up the Mac trying to show and everything. Um, but you have the presets for artificial language in there, and I swear it reminded me of the creepy Wolritzer. I don't even know how to say that word the right way. I don't even know how to say it the right way, so bear with me, anybody taking the time to watch this. If you haven't went and listened to some Syncatto, and if you're a fan of like Pliny and Animals as Leaders and Sithue, you've got to check out Charlie Robbins with Syncatto. The dude is fucking killing it. Um, I meant to say in the last video, I've actually been listening to the previous album, Fiction, a lot. Maybe I did say it, I can't remember. But that album was the shit. I really dig it. Black Velvet, Dethroned, Sword, uh, Nightfall. Those tracks to me were really standing out. I was like, damn. Uh, and uh, once again, Charlie, thank you for reaching out to me. That's so fucking surreal. I know, like, not to blow smoke up your ass, man, but that's so surreal to me because you live the dream, brother. You're living the dream, and I wish you nothing but more, 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 and more success. And killer track. I'm excited for this new record. Let me see. So all we've got up right now is the singles. I was gonna plug what you got going on, but here I use Apple Music, and it doesn't show me exactly. But yeah, I'm excited for whatever future things you got going on, and I think I gotta practice now. I watch you play. I watch you play, and it's time for me to grab my own and start. Time for me to do my own practice today. So, if this ends up being your first time to the channel, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what your thoughts are. If you've never heard of Syncatto, make sure you swing over to their channel. They got a bunch of cool, or Charlie's channel. There's a bunch of cool stuff over there. Just watch the dude play. Watch the dude play. I mean, that's how I've learned a lot of things. I'll watch people that are just phenomenal guitarists play, and I'll be like, how do I do that? Oh, well, look at his hand there. Look at his hand there. And yeah, fucking badass, bro. Just badass. Can't think of nothing else to say besides stay positive, stay rocking, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.